Welcome to the Wealth Matters podcast, where investors come together to better understand how to build passive cash flow and create generational wealth without all the confusing mumbo-jumbo. Here's your host and co-author of Amazon #1 bestseller, Alpesh Parmar.
Welcome to the Monday section of Wealth Matters podcast. You guys must be wondering what the hell I am doing with my swim goggles. I just wanted to brag, so that's why I wore them. But the thing is that I finally, and I had mentioned that I want to do a triathlon some point in future. I mentioned this, I would say, more than a year ago on the podcast, and then a couple of my buddies and I signed up for a triathlon. And my goal was just to do one swim, bike, and run event and be done with it. Was hoping for the smallest or the shortest distance, that's called sprint. Um, but my buddies, who I gave the idea about doing a triathlon, talked me into doing a half Ironman. So just to give things, or to give you guys some idea, and gals, that sprint distance, and then there is Olympic distance, and then there is half Ironman, and then there is full Ironman. So sprint distance is supposed to be 750 meters of swim, about 20 miles of bike, and 5K of running. Olympic distance is supposed to be 900 meters of swim, 40 miles or so of bike, and about 10K of running. We ended up signing up for a half Ironman here in Santa Cruz, California, and it started with 1.2 mile swim around the Santa Cruz Wharf in the ocean, of course. Then we did the 56-mile bike ride on Highway 1, which is a pretty hilly area. And then there was half marathon, a 13.1 mile of run. For me, it was jog/walk, but that totaled to 70.3 miles. So it's called Ironman 70.3. So finally, I finished it on September 11th, 9/11. So I just wanted to brag about it and mention that anyone can do anything. Of course, I love fitness, I love health, I love nutrition, but I am not one of those guys who has been working out forever. I was never athletic, but I enjoy working out. I enjoy taking on new challenges. So same thing applies to your business, your health, your wealth, as well as your family life, right? And mental health. Take on challenges. Don't just get stuck in the rat race. Don't just do the same things over and over. Try to take up something new. So for me, that was the big deal, because I hate running. I I enjoy biking, but not for 56 miles. It's good, but I'm scared of biking on the roads because of a lot of distracted drivers. And then I was an okay swimmer, but swimming in an ocean was a big deal. So it's deep water. I was very scared of it. It's never ending. So it took me a while, and I'm not gonna lie. Actually, till the last day, I was not sure if I would be able to complete the swim. But funny, the swim felt the easiest out of the three disciplines. So that's why I took the challenge. Next year, I may take some another challenge. Right now, I'm resting, recuperating, and trying to gain back the weight I lost in last 6 months. But so wanted to tell you guys about it because always think about what else you can do with your life, with your wealth and health. Challenge yourself. So let's talk about market. Right now, the markets finally, on the real estate side, looks like it may correct. I'm hoping so, because it's been on a tier for last couple of years, and it has been going up for more than 10 years. That's unheard of. And right now, as of today, when I'm recording this, it's September 30th, the mortgage rates are pretty close to 7%. Looks like Fed is not going to slow down. They will continue to raise the interest rate. That means that it starts with the risky assets. It started with crypto, spilling over into stocks, especially the tech stocks, and a lot of other stocks have been correcting, and now it's going to get into real estate. So um, get ready. If you are really interested in real estate, especially residential real estate, you may get a lot of chance now. But on the flip side, I continue to invest in real estate on the commercial side. We are looking at self-storage facilities constantly. We are looking into mobile home parks. Actually, we will be announcing a deal soon for mobile home parks. So if you are interested, definitely subscribe to my newsletter, sign up for my investor portal. And if we have not chatted before, let's connect and let's chat about your goals. And I would love to help you out. So today I don't wanna just talk about my triathlon and the market. I want to talk about, as you guys know, on Monday's episode, I talk about something which I find or I have found regarding investments, right? Don't forget to check out those two episodes about investing in metals, strategic metals, as well as investing in diamonds, the stones. So diamond standard and strategic metals, those two are my partners now. I am investing in them. So if you are interested, reach out to me. I'll connect you guys with the right people so that you can look into diversifying out of stock market to even real estate and get into some of these metals which are rare and which may continue to gain momentum. So definitely check out those two episodes regarding those assets and let me know if I can help you guys anyway. So today I want to talk about vacation rentals, and if you guys have not checked out my episodes on short-term rentals, Airbnb, cabins, etc., which I had recorded with Alex Jarbo, then the host coach as well. I have the books by Kim Kressel. So I had recorded episode with her. Then I recorded an episode with Colleen Ted as well. So check those out. Those episodes will give you pretty good idea about vacation rental. But if you are not interested in investing yourself, then I found a company. Again, I have not invested in them. Uh, as you guys know, I try to invest in a lot of assets, a lot of diversification, sometimes just because I'm curious. Sometimes I like the investment. And the third time, I just want to try it out for you guys, for Wealth Matters listeners. Uh, but sometimes remain so busy that I cannot invest, but I evaluate the deal and or the company or the portal, whatever it is, and then I give you guys the rundown. And if you end up investing or checking it out, let me know what you guys think of it. So today I want to talk about here.co. It's a vacation rental company, but it's more like crowdfunding. So that's why, I checked it out. I'm going to share my screen. Um, so if you are looking at my screen, it's about investing vacation rentals like stocks, right? So again, it's basically doing a syndication or crowdfunding. It's allowing you to invest as low as $100, and pretty much they are buying or they are investing in vacation rental properties like Airbnb and whatnot. As you can see here, vacation rentals generate up to 160% more revenue on average than traditional long-term rentals. So at this point, if you are trying to get into long-term rentals, maybe look into vacation rentals. But I was also reading about it that you just don't want to go all in on vacation rental. Again, you also want to keep some diversification. If you click on how it works, pretty much it allows you it explains you how it works. It allows you to browse the marketplace on here.co, and then you like the deal, you like the properties, then then you determine how much you want to invest in each, or maybe only in one. You click on invest, review the terms, sign the paperwork, and fund your investment, and then they manage everything. It is similar to exactly how we do our deals like mobile home parks or senior housing or self-storage facilities or apartment buildings where we have investors invest with us. We manage the entire start to end process of managing, value adding, or constructing the property and renting out the unit, and in the end, selling as well if we need to. So this way, you are just relaxing. It becomes similar to stock market where you researched about the company, when you research about the market and in the industry, and then you invest. Same way you here you research about the market, the property, and the returns, and then you invest, and then you relax, right? Pretty much, and focus on other parts of your life. Again, I'm not just recommending this company right now because I have not tried it, but it's definitely pretty interesting, right? And why you want to invest with them is high yield, right? Of course, vacation rentals provide better return. It's totally passive. It allows you to have fractional ownership. It also allows you to have economic rights. So you kind of own it, right, through LLC. So you also get the rental income, tax benefits, and appreciation, right? And each property is in a separate LLC, and this is how most of this, or pretty much all of us, should be doing. So that way, there is a separate property insurance, and also because it's owned by LLC, it shields us from any kind of personal liability, right? So again, I have not started investing in it, so I have not looked at it how it works fully, or how I haven't looked at all the properties. But if you do, let me know what you guys think of here.co. And if you find something similar as well, let me know, because I'm always looking for different ways for us to invest, right? And if it is here.co or something else, why not? But vacation rentals are here to stay. I continue to, as I showed you guys the book, I continue to read about it. I would have bought one back in 2020, literally in March of 2020, and I got cold feet and I did not. But I still continue to evaluate and how I can make it work for myself and maybe potentially my partners or investors. So if you guys have any idea about short-term rentals in my neighborhood, in your neighborhood, in some other markets, please let me know, because I'm always looking for the next deal. And check out here.co and give me some feedback. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day.
Thanks for listening to the Wealth Matters podcast. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a 5-star rating on iTunes so others can enjoy the show too. Have a great week and happy investing!